I'm going to spill some tea about what's happening on the homestead. Pearl here. I was in the house, minding my own business, trying hard not to get kicked out by self-helping myself to dog food when I heard the handler on the phone ordering genetic tests. Apparently, she wants us all tested, all of us. Everyone always thinks I'm a Great Pyrenees, but the handler insists I'm a Maremma. And honestly, she's probably right. She met my biological parents. My mom came from an Italian guy, and my dad came from a breeder back east. The handler says I take after my dad, dreamy, gentle, and slightly less robust. If a test proves I'm a Maremma, that's fine. I already know who I am. I have a feeling, though, that Bonnie's not going to like it. She's a little touchy about her origins. Okay, Pearl out. Never a dull moment here on the homestead. Bonnie here. For heaven's sake, the handler is going to have me genetically tested. Good Lord, I know who I am. I was born on an actual sheep ranch. A real one. With real acreage. Not this little postage stamp. I was raised to wander with the sheep as far as the eye could see. I am a Great Pyrenees Akbash mix. Yes, I have black patches. No, that does not make me mysterious. I know exactly what I am. Thank you very much. But whatever. If she wants to pay money for a test that lays out what I already know, fine. Add it to the list of unnecessary human projects. And am I the only one annoyed by this? Doc, he'll do whatever the handler says. He's so in her pocket. He would sell his soul for a little time on the sofa. Okay, Bonnie, out. Rumor on the homestead is that the handler is getting us all genetically tested. Not true. Doc here. The handler is not having me genetically tested because I have a passport. I came from the Czech Republic and flew from there to Germany and then to San Francisco. And then I was driven to near the Oregon border. The handler knew I had been through a lot, so she never left my side. On her way home, she even slept outside with me because she knew I wasn't potty trained. Long story short, I am a Torniak. Some people think I'm a St. Bernard Great Pyrenees mix, but it's not true. The only testing the handler is doing on me is for gut stuff. She's trying to figure out why I get hot spots. She may swab everyone else for ancestry, but I'm being swabbed for inflammation. And, well, I'm sure Annie is going to have opinions. Doc out. Here on the homestead, the handler is having us genetically tested. I don't know why the handler does anything. Annie here. Pearl and I had the exact same parents. All right? Pearl takes after our dad. He was dreamy and soft. The handler met my biological mother. She was more intense. She says I take after her. Yeah, probably. Everyone thinks we are Great Pyrenees. We are not. We are Maremas, not Great Pyreneeses. I don't need a test to tell me that. But if the handler wants to swab my cheek, fine. She already trims my nails, so whatever. Annie, out. I do not know what she's doing with this or where she's going with this. Okay, I'm out.